Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, the second tip, which kind of goes along with that, is in Feng Shui, it's really important to keep pathways open. And in traditional Feng Shui terms, the most important pathway that you want to keep open is around the front door. They see the front door as kind of like the mouth of the house. And so, if you've got a bunch of marbles in your mouth, then it's hard to talk, it's hard to eat, it's hard to communicate. So you want to keep the mouth clear, just like you in the morning you brush teeth, before you go to bed at night you brush teeth. So you want to keep that area clean. So this includes both inside the front door, so like the front door area, the foyer or whatever, you want to keep that area as much as possible open so that the air and the energy can flow through. But also outside the front door, you want that area open too. And in fact, traditional Chinese house would have a big courtyard by the front door to let the energy kind of collect there, so that when you open the door, all the good energy can come in and flow throughout the house. So it's interesting because I've seen a couple businesses where right by the front door there's a big pillar or a big post or something, and those businesses keep going out of business. They last 6 months and then there's a new tenant, and the last 6 months and then a new tenant, and you get the feeling like it's just blocking you from wanting to go in there. Yeah. And a lot of houses too. I know a lot of people like the idea of privacy, so they'll put a big tree right in front of their front door because they think that's giving them privacy. But in my neighborhood there's several houses like that have been for sale for so long, and they're just having a problem selling. And it's like, if you just chop down that tree, I think you'd have a better chance. But yeah, you really want the energy to be able to flow into the house, and that's definitely an important concept in Feng Shui. So decluttering and opening your pathways kind of go along together. And same way, try not to have furniture that blocks off the energy from flowing through the house. Try and if you look at your house, you want to feel that there's a flow to it. Don't put a couch right across something so that everyone has to walk around it. I mean, if you can kind of walk around your house easily without having to scooch around this or move around that, then that's a good indication. If you can move easily, you probably have a good flow. If you have to kind of squeeze by things, then the energy is obviously not going to be able to flow as easily as well. Okay, so those are just like general things we're talking about, general energy. Actually, when you break it down, besides yin and yang, in Chinese thought, they have 5 elements. And the 5 elements in Chinese thought is a little different than the 5 elements in India or Western thought. So the 5 elements are wood, metal, earth, water, and fire.